If you think you can't run a full 5K without stopping, this video is for you, because I didn't always think I could either. I hated running. I didn't start out as a runner, and I couldn't run more than like 2 minutes confidently. But I trained my body slowly and intentionally, and I was able to do not one, but 2 5Ks that I ran all the way through. Hi, I'm Gianna, and today I'm breaking down exactly how a non-runner can train to run all the way through their first 5K. So before you start running, I have a couple of really helpful suggestions. First of all, get assessed at Fleet Feet. Fleet Feet has a wealth of information about everything pertaining to your feet, your step, how you hit the ground, the impact, your instep, everything you need to know about your feet and how you walk and how you run. Go to Fleet Feet for the assessment is free. And it was fascinating, girl. I'm not gonna lie. It was so tea. Another free resource is Nike Run Club app. I love that app. Coach Bennett is my guy, okay? He trained me through an 8-week program twice on how to run my 5Ks. Of course, it was pre-recorded, but I really felt like he was there with me. Like, he was really pushing me through. So I highly recommend those 2 free resources. Now let's get into it. If you're a non-runner, your biggest challenge is staying relaxed while running. Trust me, I know, because I'm thinking, I'm not going fast enough. I don't want to be doing this. I'm in pain. I'm uncomfortable. It's all about the mindset, right? So instead of intervals, I focused on slow, continuous runs. I'm talking jogging slower than you think you should. If the lady passes you who's power walking, let her pass. Hey girl, I'm still trying, okay? You also should be running at a pace that you can sustain and talk in a short sentence. You should be able to talk while you're running. If you can't, you're going too fast. In your mind, you're thinking, I could really be going faster, but I'm gonna keep this speed. The first 2 weeks, weeks 1 and 2, were spent running 10 to 15 minutes all throughout that week. I know it sounds daunting, but just trust me. Remember what I said. You should be jogging at an uncomfortably slow speed. You should be able to talk in a full sentence. You should not be exhausted during those 10 to 15 minutes. And if you feel like you can't handle it and you can only do 8 minutes, do those 8 minutes, but do them well. Weeks 3 and 4, you're gonna run 20 to 25 minutes without stopping. Again, at that uncomfortably slow speed. If you can work your way up and your speed is increasing, by all means, go ahead, speed racer. Remember, the goal is endurance, it's not speed, but you will naturally get faster the more you get acquainted with running. Weeks 5 and 6, you're gonna run 30 to 35 minutes without stopping. At that point, you are pretty close, if not at the 3.1 5K mark, and that's how you're gonna run. Of course, on race week, you're not training anymore, but you're gonna trust your body. By race day, also, the distance takes care of itself. There's so much adrenaline. You have all these people around you who are all excited to do the same run as you, and I'm telling you, that carried me for maybe like my first mile. Like, I'm running along people who are in Grinch costumes because I did mine in the Christmas season. I ran next to the Grinch. Who's not gonna be excited about that? I'm forgetting that I'm even running. I'm just having fun. Like, the best energy is on race day, and you really kind of forget and your nerves kind of dissipate, and you're just like, you know what? I'm here to have fun. So have fun. Let's talk about breathing while you're running. This has been a long journey for me. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I use to breathe, and I'm gonna look a little crazy, but I'm gonna do it. So I use 2 simple rhythms. If this is my feet, right? We're pitter-pattering. I would inhale for 2 steps and exhale for 1 each. Another rhythm I used is, let's get the feet out. Inhaling for 3 steps, exhaling for 2. Depending on your pace, if that works for you, that's a great way to focus on something other than how your body is feeling through that run. It's also a way to make sure you're getting enough air, because you need air for your muscles to move. Holding your breath never helped nobody. When your breathing is controlled, your body is controlled. Your body follows suit. If your breathing is going too fast or it's panicked, you're going too fast. Your body is a machine. It needs to work all the way together, including breathing. If you've ever wanted to get stronger mentally, run a race. Because all of it is mental. Mentally, there is a shift that you need to have while running. You want this to be worthwhile. And of course, you can tone up, you can have more endurance, you can have all these physical benefits, but the real benefit is mental. Now, the tea is, I ran my first 5K right after I finished 75 hard. I was in the mood of doing hard things for myself to prove something to myself. And I ran that 5K right after I finished 75 hard. If you've ever wondered about doing 75 hard, how to prepare for it, how to last during it, and how to survive after 75 hard and keep your results, I also have a video down below. Check that out for some realistic tips. Running nonstop is mostly mental. Your brain will tell you, I want to stop. I would rather not be doing this. I can't do this anymore. This is hard. I can't keep this up. But you need to stop listening to the distance and focus on relaxing your body. You are not in fight or flight mode, even though you're going to feel like it. You are just doing something you've never done before for the benefit of you. You have to put away that negative self-talk to get through a race. You cannot do a race, no matter how long it is, 5K, 10K, 15K, half marathon, marathon. You cannot do any race with negative self-talk in your head because you're not going to do it. Your body will literally listen to your brain and follow suit. Your brain is going to say you should stop. Well, no, I'm not going to stop. I'm actually going to keep going because my body is prepared for this. This is too much. It's actually not too much. I am perfectly fine, and I'm going to focus on relaxing my body to take me through this. Stop listening to the distance, stop listening to the time, stop listening to the pain, and start relaxing your body. Loose your shoulders, always drop them, because when you run, you kind of get tense. Always focus on dropping your shoulders, soften your arms. Your stride should be going up and down, not across your body. Calm your breathing and try those breathing syncopations that we just did. That's a lot of things to focus on. Focus on those things. Don't focus on telling yourself that you can't do it, because what do you gain from that? Nothing. What to expect on race day. I had so much fun these races. I did the hot chocolate run, like I said. When you go get your bib, it starts to feel real. It starts to feel so real. You see that there are so many people who are also doing this. There are so many people who have committed weeks out of their lives to train for this one day. That is another level of discipline, and I'm telling y'all, it's gonna fire you up. I was fired up. Also, the cool thing was that it was every body type, every race, every height, every demographic of people, and that just lit something up inside of me. I'm like, yes, we can all do this, and we're gonna do this tomorrow. On actual race day, that adrenaline is going to take you somewhere. I'm telling you right now. You are at the start line with so many people that you don't know, but like all of you guys are united in this one experience, and it's just so exciting. It's so exciting. And the announcer is usually funny. The ones that I've done, they got to have some good personality to be an announcer. I saw a friend. I was running with a friend. Like, it is a fun experience. Allow yourself to have fun. Get your mind off of having to finish this distance and have fun. Also, 5Ks in the running world, not taken as seriously or competitive as, let's say, a half marathon or a marathon. Truly, a 5K is for the fun people who want to run. Even a 10K. I can say that from personal experience to be true. Adrenaline will help you. The crowd will help you. Let it help you. I would recommend that you start slower than everyone around you. And the reason I say that is because everybody who starts a race is going to start fast. It is just human psychology. You're revved up, you have adrenaline, and also like you hear it's my time to go, and you're just like, let's finish it. Do not do that. Start slower than your normal pace. Listen to me. Listen to me. I know it doesn't feel as fun, but you will burn out if you go faster, and then all of your training was for nothing. Check in how you feel at mile 1. If you're feeling amazing, you can go back to your normal pace. I would really just tell y'all though to be careful for that first mile and not let the external circumstances, while they can help you, don't let it hurt you and burn yourself out. If you feel good at mile 2, that's a win because you're already more than halfway done. Now you can just have fun for the last mile. If you feel strong still at mile 3, that's growth, baby. You've made it. Enjoy race day. Just let it aid you, not hurt you. Ultimately, running a full 5K makes you a runner. A runner is somebody who runs. Training for this 5K can show you what consistency can do in real time. And this is going to bleed out into every other area of your life. If you're a social media content creator and you're running, you have to make a schedule for running, so you're more likely to be scheduled with your content creation. It's going to bleed into your diet because you're used to being consistent with your runs, so you might as well be consistent with everything else. Your brain is going to learn from this training that you can be consistent in other areas and you can do hard things. You will be consistent. you'll be able to do this and you will run your first 5K without stopping. And even if you don't run your first 5K without stopping, you're gonna run your first 5K. You're gonna do it. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more content like this. I believe in y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.